Great morning, holy brothers and sisters. Today is a Tetragrammatic Tuesday. It is March 27th. We are in the 11th of Nisan. We are in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, and today's teaching will be called Treacherous Teachers. Rabbi Shimon rejoiced from the Zohar 3:128a. Through faith in the sages, this refers to the rabbis of the Mishnah and the Talmud, as well as those of later generations. A person's mind is purified and he attains a clear intellect. In turn, he merits to glean and to receive true judgment from everything that he studies in Torah. In other words, he's able to derive correct, practical instruction in the service of God so that he knows how to behave in every manner, regarding both himself and those who act in accordance with his guidance. But when a person lacks faith in sages, God forbid, he is punished with weariness of the flesh, that is, with superfluous waste material. As our sages of blessed memory said, whoever ridicules haloeg, the words of the sages, is punished in boiling excrement. As it is written, much study, lahag, which sounds like the word laag, to ridicule, leads to a weariness of the flesh, from Koheles 12:12 and Eruvin 21b. Consequently, foul-smelling vapors rise up to the person's mind, jumbling and confusing his thoughts, and then he's unable to derive true judgments and correct instruction from his studies. To the contrary, he gleans things that are contrary to the truth, like Doeg the Edomite, who passed a distorted judgment that King David was unfit to marry into the Jewish people, from Yevamos 76b. And this occurred because Doeg's Torah study was from the aspect of this superfluous waste material. There exist leaders who are called by the name rabbi, whose Torah study derives from superfluous waste material and refuse. There is no doubt that these people cannot even lead themselves, let alone others. Nevertheless, they take positions of status and authority for themselves, and they pursue leadership positions in order to lead the people. Every person must be certain not to bestow any rabbinical authority upon these people, not strengthen or empower them, so that they will not be given the title of rabbi. In point of fact, these leaders themselves are not so terribly guilty, since they have a strong evil inclination impelling them to lead the people. However, those who strengthen and empower them, and whose agency they are ordained so that they will be called by the name rabbi, will be held accountable in the future. We have to remember, please, always to use our clear intellect and to recognize that when we come closer to God and to study His awesome Torah, that we are doing it with a clear, proper intention, so that everything that we learn can be used for a proper way to stay on the clear, straight, and narrow path, so that our actions and thoughts do not become distorted. And also to recognize when there are people in positions of authority, just to remember that they should be doing so for the right reasons as well, so that everybody who follows them can be on the same proper path as well. As always, thank you so much for learning together, and please enjoy this lesson, like it, comment, share, and borrow, and please God, we will learn again tomorrow.